Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be my September and October empties. I have a ton. I have two baskets full. I have this one and I've got this one. So I have a ton of empties. I was like, could this possibly be 2 months? I have a couple days left. So today, there's 2 more days left in October. I might be able to finish 2 items today and tomorrow. I'm not even gonna worry about it. They'll just have to be in my November empties. It's a lot of empties, you guys. I typically go through all of my empties by categories. So I will do makeup, skincare, hair care, that kind of stuff. And I do keep tally of the value of the items that I finished up. I'm trying to hit $5,000 worth of empties for this year. I was pretty close, I think, from the last my last empties video. So all of those details will be in the description box, my total for the year so far, and the total per category. If you're interested to hear my thoughts about all of the products that I recently finished up in the past 2 months, 2 baskets full, please keep on watching. Please subscribe to my channel before you leave. And now let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with makeup because that's usually the most fun, and then we'll move on to other categories. Alrighty, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup empties. I'm gonna start with this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is in the shade 3, light medium. I finally finished this baby up. I scraped out as much as I possibly could out of the packaging. Ooh, now it's like there's a little bit left in here, but I'm calling it done. Like, I took out the stopper, I scraped the sides and everything. It's just been sitting in here for quite some time. I don't feel comfortable using it on my skin at this point, but this guy is completely empty. This was part of a project, so I'm really happy to finish it. I enjoyed it a lot, and it's something that has been sitting in my loves list at Sephora for quite some time. I'm still not convinced that I'm gonna reorder anytime soon. I think I would like to get through a couple other products in my collection before I repurchase this one, but this is something I miss. I really miss in my makeup application, like daily makeup application thing. So there's this one, my first empty. The second empty is a concealer, and this is by Kosas. This is the shade, what shade do I have? I have the shade 04. I had scraped as much as I can out of this one. I did not take the stopper out, and I am not gonna take the stopper out. It is getting a little bit older in my collection, and then the last few times I used it, I was like, it's not smelling the freshest. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but it's just like starting to get kind of like, I'm not so sure about this one. I had like completely scraped the sides and tried to get as much as I can out of it. And then it's starting to, I feel like it's a little too yellow now. So I'm done. I'm done with this one. I feel like I got my money's worth. I enjoyed it. The shade itself was too warm tone, so if I were to repurchase, I would have to look for a different shade that might match me better. But I feel like it went like, again, the smell of it just does not smell like it used to smell, and it's not that old. Like, I have other concealers that are older and then they don't smell, so just keep that in mind. I don't think I'll repurchase anytime soon, if I'm being completely honest. I have a few others that I love a lot more, I enjoy a lot more, so I'm holding off for now. I do have this Jecca Black Glow Drops in the shade is Rose Pearl. This was marketed as a highlighting primer for face. I feel like this is more like the Charlotte Tilbury, but a lot more intense, a lot more hydrating than the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I did use it as a skin prep. Like after my primer, I would put a little bit of this one to just give it a little bit of glow on my skin. It was very, very glowy. So definitely not something I wouldn't put this all over my face. It's too illuminating, a lot more illuminating than a Charlotte Tilbury. A little bit is good, or like in certain areas. It was pretty nice. It took me a while to finish this guy. It wasn't in any projects or anything like that, but I noticed that I was making some progress on it, and I was like, okay, time to finish it. So this guy is gone. I have another empty, like a primer type empty. And this is by NYX. This is the Hydra Touch primer. This was really nice, but I will not repurchase. I have other primers that I love a lot more. Maybe a few years back when I first picked this guy up, it would have been the best for me at that point. I'd be like, yes, I would repurchase. But now I have other primers. I have different preferences. This feels like you just splashed really nice cooling water on your skin. So your skin does get that hydration, but it's not super plumping. So that effect kind of, I mean, it lasts for a little bit. Your foundation goes on really well, but it doesn't give you that plumping or prolonging effect. And that's why I wouldn't like repurchase it. I feel like you can get that look from something else with a little bit more, like a little bit more lasting feeling, but this guy is done. I do have some mascara empties. I have 2 full-size mascaras and a mini. From the full size, I have the Melt Supernatural, and then I have Thrive Cosmetics, the Liquid Lash Extension. I did not care for the Supernatural by Melt. It did not give me like the voluminous look that I enjoy. It needed a lot of building up. It wasn't the best for what I look for in a mascara. The color of the tube is beautiful. It is pretty hefty, so I kind of like that, but I do not like the mascara itself was not super natural by any means, at least not for me. And then the other one, which is the Liquid Lash Extensions. This is the tubing mascara. This was really nice. I really, really, really enjoyed it up until like a little bit towards the end. I felt like it started being too clumpy. It does not separate my lashes very well, and it just kind of like clumps them together. I don't know if that's a common thing from tubing mascaras, like when it dries out, but I'm done. I've got used it plenty, loved it plenty. I would consider repurchasing that one if I'm being honest. And then the mini is by MAC. This is the Magic Extensions mascara, and I love this one. Like, I really loved it. I enjoyed it a lot, and I tried to stretch it out as much as possible. So I had that one for a lot more than 3 months. I do have a liner, and this is by Pat McGrath Labs. This is a liquid eyeliner. This guy dried out on me. I felt kind of like maybe I didn't use it as much as I wanted to. I felt like it dried out before, or maybe I forgot when I actually had it open, but it's dried out on me. I don't know. I used it all. Maybe I used it all and it didn't really dry out. It just like, now it's kind of grayish and it's not the super smooth line that it used to be. So there is that one. I do have another liner, and this is by Grande. This is the liquid eyeliner with lash enhancing serum. This has still got a little bit of product in it, but it's been open for more than 3 months, and I'm good. I don't need to keep using it past the 3 months. I have other eyeliners that I really enjoy. The lash enhancing effect of this eyeliner, I can't tell if it really does anything. I do use the serum, the lash enhancing serum, so I like that, and I know that that works. But this one, I use it more for the black liquid liner part. We have a brow mascara. This is Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Gel from Juvia's Place, and this is in the clear shade. I did not like this. It did not hold my brows. I felt like it did nothing special for my brows other than just like, you know, put them in place a little bit, brush them out. No hold, no extreme hold or any of that, which I do need for my crazy brows. So I would not recommend that one. I have 3 sponges that I'm done working on using. I enjoyed, I loved, and time for them to move on. I want to say this is by Hailey's Beauty. I'm pretty sure this is Hailey's. This one is by Hailey's. I want to say that these 2 are both AOA Studio. I could be totally wrong. I'm not really sure, but I'm done with these sponges. I've used them for quite some time, and it's time to move on. I do have another primer, and this is by Clé de Peau. This is, what was it called exactly? Ooh, I cannot see that. It says Pore Refining Mattifying Veil. I did use it as a primer. I think it's supposed to be a primer, and I remember enjoying it. Not enough to go out and purchase a full size, but it was okay. I do have a lippy, and this is by Giorgio Armani. This is the Lip Maestro, the shade 400. I pulled out the stopper of this guy. I scraped as much as I can. I'm calling it done. And then I do have a nail file. Is this considered makeup empty? I'm calling it makeup empty because I've been doing my nails at home, and this guy has lived, and time for it to just go in the trash. Okay, I have an insane amount of hair care, but before we talk about hair care, maybe let's do skincare. We'll do skincare, body care, hair care, perfumes, and then declutters. Alrighty, for skincare, I'm gonna start with one product that I wish it was not so expensive, and I wish it was more readily available. I can't even find it on their website. I can find it on Cult Beauty, but I can't find it on the Medic 8 website. This is the R Retinol Youth Activating Cream, and this is the Intense one. If I tell you this was my favorite skincare product of the year, that would be an understatement. I am saving up the $380 or however much it is for the full size of these, and I'm gonna order it from Cult Beauty. I need to work through other products before I do that. But oh my goodness, this gave me, like, my skin got rid of any texture issues. It did wonders to my skin. It looked more youthful, more brightened. I was having quite a few kind of like especially texture on these parts of my cheeks that it took care of it completely. I loved it. I had the best skin using this face cream, like the best skin that I've ever noticed on myself. I'm like, oh my God, loved it. They do recommend it, or they did recommend using it once a week, the first 2 weeks, and then upping it up twice a week or something like that. It got to the point where I was using it nightly, and the best skin I ever had. I finished it about 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, my skin doesn't look quite as bright, doesn't look quite as clear and like smoothed out. It looked like I had filter on my skin without having a filter on my skin. My makeup went on beautifully on top of it. Yeah, I asked my husband to pick it up for me for Christmas, but I don't think he will. It's like, for a skincare product, one product, what's wrong with you? But yes, I really, really would love to repurchase. I'm keeping my eyes out as soon as if they have a sale, but I can't find it on their website, which I don't understand. Did they replace it with a different product, or it's just not there anymore and they're discontinuing? I don't know. But on Cult Beauty, I find it. I see it on Cult Beauty, so I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about other skincare products. Another moisturizer. This is by Korres. This is the Greek yogurt nourishing probiotic gel cream. This was pretty nice. I did really enjoy it. I used it mainly on like my chest, my neck. I used it some days on my face as well, but mainly this was my neck and chest moisturizer. It feels really nice, pretty hydrating, really enjoy it. No complaints about it. Okay, there's a lot more skincare, you guys. Oh my, I have like makeup melter, like the melting balms. This is by Pharmacy, Green Clean. This was the Pear Punch, one of the holiday, like the set, it was set of 3. This is one of them. I like those Pharmacy cleansing balms. I like them a lot. I finished it. And then I finished 2 minis. These are by Vanilla Co. The Clean It Zero. Same thing, like a cream, like a cleansing balm. Cleansing balms. They actually worked pretty well. The container in here, I mean, didn't have that many uses. It was like not enough for 2 full uses, but 1.5. It was just in here. So I got 3 days worth of makeup cleansing from these 2, and then the Pharmacy Green Clean. I would recommend both of these. I enjoyed both. I had no issues with the Vanilla Co one. For eye makeup remover, I was using La Roche-Posay waterproof eye makeup remover, and I think it was okay. It wasn't spectacular. I felt like I needed to use a lot more for the days when I had super volumizing mascara. My Clinique one, not my Clinique, the Lancome one is still my ride or die, but this was, I mean, it was okay. I would recommend that one over this one any day. Okay, we had some other cleansing gels. I had a few cleansing gels. One is by Kiehl's. This is the Ultra Facial Cleanser. One was by Drunk Elephant, and that was the Bestie #9 Jelly Cleanser. And then one was by Pharmacy, and this is the Clean Bee. I really like the one by Drunk Elephant the most. The Pharmacy one, not so much, because even though it says Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser, I felt like my skin felt drier, a little bit more stripped when I used the Pharmacy one. Not so much with the Drunk Elephant or the Kiehl's ones. I am on hold. I'm on hold for buying more cleansers until I go through the stash. And there's a lot in the stash. I do have a face mask, and this is also by Pharmacy. This is the Honey Potion. This was amazing. I loved it. It's that like when you rub it onto your skin, it kind of warms up and turns white, and it's beautiful. Like, I felt like my skin, it felt really nice when I washed it off. Okay, there's a couple more couple more skincare empties. Let's talk about face serums. I had two. I had Shiseido, what is this called, Power Infusing Concentrate. I loved it, really enjoyed it. And I had the Purity Made Simple Pore Minimizing Serum. This was okay. That kind of felt a little bit tight when it dries onto my skin. I think that's probably the pore minimizing effect of it, but I prefer the Shiseido one a lot more. I had some Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I love these. Really enjoyed them. For eye cream, I also had Clarins Total Eye Lift. Love it. Like, this is something, it's going to be on my list. As soon as I go through a couple I have, I will repurchase this one. I feel like I see a difference in my under eye area when I'm religiously using this one compared to some other products. Really good product. I really enjoyed it. And I'm hoping that next year Ulta will have it on their 21 Days of Beauty. By that time, I think I would have made a dent in the products that I currently have. Maybe. So we'll see. We'll wait for a sale to pick it up. We'll just say that. I do have Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water little sheet sample. I use this one for cleaning like swatches off my hand. I had ran out of wipes and I was filming a Shop My Stash video, I believe. So I used this one to just remove swatches. I really like the vitamin C one more. I think it's called the vitamin C one, and I think I will repurchase the full size of the vitamin C. This one, not so much. I mean, it works, but it's not as good as that yellow vitamin C one. I had another face mask, and this is by Trader Joe's. This is the Peel Off Charcoal Face Mask. I'm not a big fan of the charcoal, like the peel off masks, because I feel like they kind of too aggressive on my skin. But hey, it's gone, and that's the last leave off peel off mask in my collection. I'm not purchasing any more of these. I do have a couple little samples. One what's this one? A sleeping mask. This is by Wasu Shiseido, the Beauty Sleeping Mask. I think this was nice. I remember it was okay. I had the Guerlain. This is the Youth Watery Oil. I love this stuff as a makeup primer. I actually use it as a makeup primer. I should have went in my makeup category. I love that stuff for that. I had Sulwhasoo Advanced First Care Activating Serum. This was pretty nice as well. I used the Pre-Cleanse by Dermalogica. This was a cleansing oil. This was really nice. I really liked it. And I have two of them. I used two of them. I really enjoyed these. From Shani Darden, this is the lactic acid exfoliating serum. I've used a couple of these previously, and I have a couple remaining. These are intense and they stink. They smell really badly. But I have some other lactic acid serums that I like a lot more than that one. So save your money. Buy like the one by Peach and Lily. That's the one that comes to mind because I know that's lactic acid. What is it? The Good Genes. I really like that one too. From Huda Beauty, this is Wishful Yo Glow, the enzyme scrub. I enjoyed this one. Like, I really enjoyed it. It is currently on my list for Black Friday. I'm gonna pick it up from her website. I consider getting it from Sephora with the 20% off, you know, sale going on now, but I think I'll have a better deal. I don't need it now. So it will be a better deal for me to wait until Huda Beauty does her a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, and I think I'm gonna get it from her. And then lastly, that would fall in like skincare category would be these Whispers round. I do use these to take off my eye makeup. So there's those. Let's talk about body care and then we'll move on to hair care. For body care, I finished, I use these two as, this one I use it as a body scrub and this is a body scrub too. This is by Tree Hut, the Shea Sugar Scrub, and the scent was Lychee and Plum. I will not repurchase this one. I mean, I didn't care for it so much. The scent was okay. It was a little bit harsh on the skin and didn't foam. Not something I'm gonna repurchase. I think this is the last sugar scrub in my collection. I think like from Tree Hut or whatever. Definitely will not repurchase. But this one, this is by Way, and this is scalp and body scrub. I use it as a body scrub and I loved it. This actually smelled really nice, smells really, really nice. And it had a little bit of a lather to it. I have one more of these that I haven't opened yet. So I'm gonna use that, and then I think that will be it for body, like sugar body scrubs in my collection. But this one I do recommend. I really, really enjoyed it. Is this sugar or is this salt? I'm not so sure. No, it is sugar. Yeah. Smells really good. Would recommend it. I do have another body scrub. We've got the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Scrub. This smells really, really nice. I did not like this. Well, the scrubbiness of this one was much better than the Tree Hut, but I prefer the body gel of this one. I feel like I get more from it. But yeah, this one, I mean, it smells really good. I can't complain about it. Let's see, we've got some body lotions. Let's talk about a shower gel first. This is by Oribe, and this is the Côte d'Azur, the Gel Douche Replenishing Body Wash. This smelled really, really nice. I absolutely hated this snapper because when my hands were wet, it was kind of like impossible to open, but it smelled amazing. I really enjoyed it. This baby, the full size, is like $48. I'm like, I can get a lot more shower gels from Bath and Body Works during their sales for more than 40 for that price. The smell of this one was really nice, but it wasn't like an extraordinary experience where it just a little bit lathered a lot or any of that. No, it just smelled nice. I didn't feel like my skin was extremely soft afterwards or extremely hydrated or any of that. None of that, but just smelled really good. So if you want to go just for the scent, I would recommend. Okay, let's talk about the body lotions that I have. We'll talk about body creams first. These are both by Josie Maran. They are the whipped argan oil. One is in the non-scented state, which is Be True, and one was the vanilla apricot, Be Joyful. These are rich, rich, rich. Like, these will take you forever to finish. A little bit goes a very long way. My dog just loved licking my legs when I used this one. I'm like, I had to be very careful the days that I wanted to use it, that I'm using it away from her. I don't want her licking it, even though it might be natural or whatever. But it was like, no, stop it, Mia. I will not repurchase. I guess I felt like they're so rich that kind of my skin felt a little greasy, and I don't like that feeling. So, but if you're super dry, you would most likely love those. Let's talk about Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. Oh, I have a lot of Pharmacy this time around. This is the Glow Body 12% HA BHA resurfacing serum with honey and prickly pear. It smells more like honey than prickly pear. I don't know. Maybe just to me, I don't know what prickly pear smells like, but definitely a honey scent to this one. Not the most pleasant scent, but it kind of goes away. And I used it mainly on my legs, like especially the back of my legs, because I get those little bumps from my workout pants, you know. So that's mainly what I used it for. And I'm happy to finish it. I have some other body serum products like this, like the resurfacing creams. I haven't tested them out yet. But this one I will not repurchase. I think I would much rather do like a scrub pad and then do a lotion on top of it. But when I used this one, I remember when I used it on like my chest and arms and all that, it did give a really nice glow, but the scent was a little overpowering and not on the gut side. Okay, I have Gold Bond Healing Hydrating Cream. I have a very specific use for this one, and this is, I use it for my feet. This is my heel intense cream. Like the days that I do a foot scrub, you know, doing my pedicure, I scrub my feet and all that, I will apply this at the end and then just wear some thick socks and then like wear it overnight, and it works wonderful. No cracked, nasty, ashy looking heels. This works. I will be picking up a full size. That's definitely some on my list. I do have a shave cream or shave oil, sorry, and this is by Tree Hut, and this is the coconut lime. This was recommended to me by my friend Valerie. I loved it. The scent, not particular. I have a different one now that I'm using. I have the, it smells kind of like the Boom Boom cream. I can't remember what that scent's called. Tropic Glow, maybe? I'm not so sure. It works really well. It works really, really well. This, but again, the scent of this one was not my absolute favorite. Not, it wasn't like off-putting or anything like that. I just prefer the other one, the scent of the other one a lot more. I have one more body care item, and this is a little tiny native deodorant, coconut and vanilla. This usually goes with me on travel. I completely finished this guy. There's like, you know, when I push it all the way to the top, there's whatever's on the top, it wiggles and it does not apply properly. So this is done. I did purchase a full size. I thought I purchased the same scent, but I did not pick up the same scent, which I'm like, gosh darn it. I really liked how that one smelled. Let's move on to the massive amount of hair care. Oh my God, I have so much. I'm gonna get started. Let's get started with the big items first. I finished this ginormo baby. It took me about maybe 2 years, maybe over 2 years. But this guy is by Cantu, and this is the Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. I was using this mainly when I first started using it. I was using it as a curly leave-in cream. Like I use it to curl my hair. I was doing the, what's the brush called? Bredman? Oh my goodness, why can't I think of the brush? But anyways, it worked really, really well. I enjoyed it a lot, and then I kind of got sick of it. I didn't want to do it anymore, so I just use it randomly as a leave-in conditioner. I will not repurchase. That is a big, ginormo baby. I'm not going to repurchase it. I have some other products that I enjoy more. Let's talk about a product that I hated, but I'm not a quitter, and I do not like to throw my money in the trash. So I used it. I forced myself to use it. It took me forever to use, but I hate it. I hate it with passion. Like as much as I hate any products, this is one hair product that I just hated. This is by AG Care, and this is the Curl Fresh Definer. Sweet almond and olive leaf for smooth, nourished, and shiny curls. No. Two things. This separated badly, like badly. It would come out as clear liquid sometimes. If I shake it and then squeeze it out, then I'll get like the milky shade. It did not do anything for like actually reviving my curls. I think the other one from AG Care, what's the other one called? I'm totally blanking on everything today. Curl Definers? No, Curl Activator, maybe the other one's called Curl Activator. That one is better. It used to be a lot better, and then they changed the packaging and then they ruined their product. This one I do not recommend whatsoever. I hated it. My hair looked nasty when I used it. It felt weird. No, not for me. Now, this product, I kind of struggled with it. I have a love-hate relationship with it, and it's like all these hairs stuck to my hair products. Sorry. This is by Curls, and this is the Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. This defined my curls so well, gave me amazing, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful curls, but I had to be very careful how much I use. If I use a little bit too much, my hair kind of gets that cast on it, you touch it and it feels overloaded with product. You definitely need the clarifying shampoo afterwards. But if I use just a little bit amount, like really work it into my hair, it gave me the best curls. So I'm torn. Part of me wants to use it, repurchase it again, because it gave me really, really beautiful curls. Part of me does not want to use it again because I do not like that feeling in my hair. Like sometimes you just go a little bit overboard, and then every time you touch your hair, you feel like they're just product buildup. Not something I enjoy at all. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase or not repurchase. At this point, it's, if I find it on sale, I can't find it at TJ Maxx again. I didn't find it again, but I purchased this one from TJ Maxx for $7.99, and it's $19.99 on Ulta. So if I can get a good price on it, like if I find it, I will repurchase it. Or if I run out of other products, I'll repurchase. So this is something I will keep in mind. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful curls, like super defined curls. Yeah. So it's like, what do you want, Rania? Do you want pretty curls or do you want clean hair? Here's a product I already repurchased. This is the Bumble and Bumble BB Hairdressers Invisible Oil. I love this stuff. I can't live without it. Even if I don't blow dry my hair, or I just love this product. It does a great job as a primer. Like, get out of the shower, spray it in, brush my hair, and then move on to other products. One conditioner. Is this the conditioner? Yes, this is the conditioner. This is by Oribe, and this is the Gold Lust Repair and Restore Conditioner. I love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm debating picking up the kit again this year. This was part of the 3-pack kit, like the shampoo, the conditioner, and a little mini of the hair oil. I purchased it last year from Sephora during the Rouge event, and I'm considering picking it up. It smells so good. I noticed a big difference when I used these products. Like, my hair was stunning afterwards. Not after the first use, a couple more uses into the product, but then my hair was super soft. The products that I used, like the leave-in products that I used, like the curly hair products and all of that, laid really beautifully on my hair. I'm really considering picking it up, but I was like, I'm skipping the Sephora sale, and I'm like, well, shit, maybe I need this. So I don't know. It's not a necessity at this time. I do have some like repairing conditioners and hair masks and all of that. I have a lot. So I'm like, do I want to purchase it, or do I want to wait until the next sale and not have to buy the kit, just buy the products by themselves? Don't know. I don't know. Okay, there's one more here, full-size product, and then there's more than one full-size. Okay, let's talk about this one. This is by Kristen S. This is the Brunette Dry Shampoo. I don't use this one very often. I use it just when I need it. So I think I've had this bottle for over 2 years. It's finally done. I use it mainly when I straighten my hair. That's when I feel like I need dry shampoo. Otherwise, I don't use dry shampoo. I just wash my hair. We've got by Olaplex the number 7 bonding oil. This was probably my least favorite product from Olaplex. It weighed my hair down if I used too much. It didn't really do much from the bonding aspect. I feel like the one by Curlsmith was a lot better. This is the bonding oil by Curlsmith, and it doesn't weigh my hair as much as the Olaplex one did. They're both nice, add a little shine. Depends, if you have really, really dry, really damaged hair, you might enjoy this one. I feel like I finally got my hair under control, but it's not super duper dry and damaged. This one was just plenty. There's more hair care. My gosh, I need a break. I need some coffee. I've been talking for hours. Okay. By Living Proof, there are 2 products. I finished the Curl Definer and I finished Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. I will not repurchase the styling treatment, but the Curl Definer, this was nice. This was really, really nice. This is kind of what I hoped the AG Care would be like, but it wasn't. I was shocked. I did not know. This is the only product I've used from Living Proof that I actually enjoyed. And I was like, wow, this actually did something. So this is definitely something I would consider repurchasing. Not right now, but I would consider in the future for sure. There's more. We've got Olaplex #3 hair perfector. I love these things. I did a treatment for my hair, so I would get in the shower, not even in the shower, like I flip my hair over, get the you know, my shower, what is it called, you know, my shower head, wet my hair, pat it dry, and then apply the stuff, leave it on for an hour while I work out, and then get in the shower and wash it. It works. I really like it. And this was a gift with purchase. I think I have 2 more of these, and I'm happy to use them. I would consider repurchasing them. I've used a full size, multiple full size of these before, and they're good. Like, brought some health back to my hair where it finally can grow and not snap after all the damage I did. By Hask, this is argan oil repairing deep conditioner. I love this stuff. I used to use it years and years ago, and then I finally like repurchased it and reused it. I really enjoy it, and I can get 3 or 4 uses out of this little packet. We've got by Kerastase, this is the 8-hour magic night serum. This smells so freaking good, you guys. I would squeeze a little bit on my hair, work it on my ends before I put my hair up in a, you know, sleeping cap. It smells so good. Did it do much for my hair? I don't know. It's really hard with curly hair to like pinpoint like, yes, this product did a lot of stuff or not with just a little sample. Like, I need more of it. I think it was okay. I used it the nights, like, let's say I'm gonna wash my hair in 2 days. I'll start using, like, I'll use it tonight and tomorrow night, and then I can wash my hair. That's kind of how I used it, so it doesn't like really grease up my hair and weigh it down. Not that it would. I don't think it would, but it is an overnight beauty sleep serum. It smelled really good, like really good. I have 2 Pureology shampoo and conditioner. These are the Pure Volume. They're really nice. I thought they were pretty nice. I enjoyed them. I used them on travel at some point, and they were okay. I have from Kenra, this is a volume spray, super hold finishing spray. This definitely was super hold. Don't touch your hair afterwards, otherwise you kind of get like that really crunchy, and I felt like I was breaking my hair. Like, if I was trying to like work my fingers through it, it would snap my hair, because it's just, my hair was super hold kind of thing. So keep that in mind if you're gonna use it, or maybe don't use as much as I did. I did it once and I was like, oh my god. More Pureology. This is the Color Fanatic Top Coat Plus Sheer. This is a clear product. I didn't see much from this one, to be honest. It was like, I don't know. I used it, and then I followed it with a conditioner, and I was like, I don't know if it did anything or not. From Verb, this is the Ghost Oil Weightless Hair Oil. Not my favorite hair oil. I definitely prefer the Olaplex over this one. This felt too silicone-like. It just, not a real hydrating hair oil. More like just a layer on your skin, or I mean on your hair. Not my favorite. And then from Amika, I used the Hydro Rush Intense Shampoo and Conditioner, and I was shocked by the amount of conditioner that was in here. Usually they barely give you any, but the amount that was in both of these, like the conditioner and the shampoo, was like, dang, well, thank you. Now I can actually use it for all of my hair, and not just like, okay, great, like now I washed half of my hair, let me reach for another shampoo now to finish up the job. No, like, this was enough product for all of this. We've got perfumes, and then we've got declutters. For perfume, I finished 1 full size. Finally, this is the Victoria Sexy Dare. This was in projects in and out for over a year. Done with it. Not something I will repurchase, and I have quite a few samples. Let me go through these real quick. I have, let's see. Well, there's just quite a bit samples. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got some Tom Ford. This is Rose Prick. This was really nice. I've got Commodity Gold, really nice. YSL Libre, okay. Prada Paradox, love it. Definitely on my list for repurchasing. We've got Replica. We've got another Prada. This is La Femme. I think I preferred Paradox a lot more. And then we've got Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. That smelled really nice too. And then my declutters, I'm decluttering this Chanel Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Not a scent for me. I used it once and I was like, nope, I do not like the way it smells on me. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that in the trash. I do have a brush that I'm getting rid of. This is like it's supposed to be an eyeliner brush, but it's so thick. It doesn't do a very good job applying like wing liner. So I'm going to go ahead and let it go. I don't need it. And then I'm going to go ahead and declutter. I'm sad about this because I really enjoyed this shade. This is by RMS Beauty, and this is, oh yeah, this does not smell good. This is the Magic Luminizer. So it's a cream highlighter. I loved it. I definitely got like a nice dent out of it. Like I've used this product, and this was gifted to me by my friend, so I feel even worse getting rid of it, but it doesn't smell good. Like it does not smell good at all. Like I opened it to use it recently and I was like, ooh, no. There's no way this is going anywhere near my face. I do not need a reaction. So the guy is done, decluttered. Wowza. It's gonna take me a few hours to calculate the prices of all these products, but I will have those in the description box for your viewing enjoyment. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a long one. I'm kind of curious at the value, so I can't wait to do my math. And yeah, again, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.